you put in the time, the effort, the patience, you know, you're able to roll with the punches and take the failure as a learning lesson rather than a defeat. You know, you don't, a lot of people, they get to where it's good enough, and then it's just good enough, right? Oh, it's good enough. And they don't push themselves any further to get better. You know, it's like when, you know, a lot of times you talk to a child or something and you're like, you know, they'll do something and you're like, hey, you know, I could see here that this is messed up or this wasn't done right, and oh look, this is still dirty. You know, they're like, oh fine, I just won't do it ever again. And it's like, well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, let me show you how to do it properly, so the next time you do it, there's no conversation whatsoever. It's like, wow, good job. You know, but people are defeatists, right? They're victims. And it's like, if you can't do something right the first time, then it's not fucking worth doing it. I mean, it seems like that's the kind of attitude we have today. You know, people don't even dress to go out anymore. I mean, you'll be in a halfway decent restaurant and people are in freaking pajama pants and Crocs. You know, the hair's all fucked up and they got cat hair or dog hair all over their freaking clothing. Like, what's going on, people? People are not okay. You know, you gotta push yourself to become better and not good enough, right? Nobody ever got anywhere with good enough. You know, the people who excel, the people that make it to these higher levels and level up every time, their good enough wasn't good enough. So they became experts, you know, or they honed their craft so that they could become experts, you know. And then, you know, you always hold yourself to a higher standard. I always think to myself, like, you know, I don't know enough about this. Even things that people say, oh man, you're quite knowledgeable about that. I'm like, I don't know enough. I still don't know enough. So, you know, always be willing to learn and remain teachable. And, you know, it's okay to laugh at yourself when you fail, you know. It's okay to dust yourself off, pick yourself up and be like, I got this next time. I see where I fucked up. I see if I do this over here, it's going to be all good. And then sometimes then you're like, well, okay, well, now I see that wasn't all of it. You know, you got to be willing to expand your mind. You got to be willing to expand your abilities, you know. Yeah, that's where I'm at today. Day 82, everybody. What have you been doing for the last 82 days? I've been trying to better myself, and I hope you have been too. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Peace.